Nice looking stroke by DJ Wilkins. Wilkins for three. Drake. Wilkins puts it up and in. And more so, hung around with the 10th ranked team in the country. Tell you what, DJ Wilkins is putting.
All right, welcome to Mind Academy Sports. We help athletes learn the connection between their mind and performance. We are here with DJ Wilkins. He is from Drake University. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Perfect. I've seen DJ do some pretty amazing things, especially in the tournament last year. And we worked together prior to the tournament last year of March Madness. So I'm going to ask you, before we worked together, just in college basketball period, did you find it difficult to enter the flow state or get into a rhythm in games?
Yeah, I would find it difficult. I would, like any other college player, a young college player, I think my waves went off if I was hitting shots and making shots.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel like if you were missing, then you would kind of lose that confidence a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So after we worked together, the game after, you had 22 points, and that was a must-win game in order for you guys to actually make the tournament. You guys made the tournament. If you can remember back then, how did it feel, as the ball was coming off your hands and you felt like you were catching that rhythm in that game? How did that feel?
It's just like now, it's like everything is just poised. Like even on a jump shot, it's just like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like a peace in the body. It's like the body is silent when I shoot it. Like the body, the mind, and like everything is just like silent. Everything is just focused on the mechanics and everything I do every day.
So you notice that now that it's everything is poised.
Yeah. Now that I'm more cognitive, I think of it. You know what I mean? You more like now that I know of it, like the things that you've taught me, it's something that I can easily tap into. It's easy now. Yeah.
So it was you find out it was a definite difference. Now you understand how to tap into that flow state.
Yeah.
Wow. I was going to ask. Okay, so this is the second game that you hit 3 threes. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, 4 threes in back-to-back games. So talk to me about that. And do you feel you have an easier command to command a great performance? You have confidence that you can turn it on when you want to.
Yeah, with the 4 threes back-to-back games, 2 huge games, one a sellout, one at an arena that I haven't won in college basketball. Sellout, not the first time I've been in that arena, but it's a sellout, but it's the first time I've been in that arena and the game has been that slow for me, knocking down shots, like, you know what I mean? It's just easy to just keep everything between those lines. Then,
wow.
Even behind the door, like, yeah, sometimes obviously fans play a part, they get loud, and yeah, that's one thing, but as far as like the inner me or like my hands or like my heart, like things like that, I just feel like everything is just at a slow, steady pace now. It's never just too rushed or overthinking.
Right. Okay, cool. So I want you to kind of talk to athletes at large and just talk. So before we worked together and compared to now, how important do you feel like the mental game is?
The mental game is everything. The mental game can make you a pro, and the mental game could take you out the potential that you are pro, to be honest. And as long as you keep that poise, you're going to have your ups and downs throughout the year, throughout the game, throughout life, period. It's just that poise, the thing that keep you going, the things that keep you driving, those are things that you got to think about. You got to make sure that when you're working and you repping out things, those are things that you're thinking about, things that keep you going. So then in the game, you know what I mean? I could be in a worse position than what I'm in right now. Right. I'm thankful to be able to come to college. I'm thankful to be able to get a degree. Thankful to play with my coach, the teammates that I have. So now that, I got that in my head, I'm just thankful for that position. Like, it's nothing, like, you know what I mean? There's no pressure.
Right.
Because I'm just grateful to be here. I want to enjoy every moment. I want to just be in every moment because this time don't last. Oh, this 4 years, 5 years of your life, this not forever. So the more games that just go by quick, and you like, dang, that game just flew by. That's one less one you got.
Yeah. Yeah. And when you get to my age, you really understand,
more
man, for real.
Right.
But you brought up a good point, man, and we're about to be done. But you brought up a good point, saying the mental game is literally the difference between somebody being a pro and not. It's people that I look at and I see them getting ready for, maybe summer league games or whatever. I'm like, man, if they understood how to tap into this, they could easily make the team or get to their next level.
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's just, having that, I think that's like that poise, that confidence. When people always talk about it, you might corrupt it into that. People like, oh, that guy got it. And people are like, I don't know what it is, and da. It might just be that poiseness, that self-confidence, that ego inside you that you need. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Your camera kind of went down a little bit.
It went down. Let me see. Oh.
Yeah. So what do you feel? What do you think about athletes who feel like they haven't been to that place yet? Maybe they are really good in high school or really good in college, and they haven't been to that place where they need to work on their mental game, and they think that they don't need to do it. What would you say to those people?
Everybody's a good college player. Everybody's a good high school player. Everybody's the best on that one team. Everybody's the best on this team. But the difference, that's literally the difference. Everybody that's a pro is a pro. But what's the difference between every pro and LeBron James, every pro and Kevin Durant, every pro and the Kawhi Leonards of the world? It's those guys that tap into their mental state day in and day out, rep by rep, workout by workout.
Yeah.
That puts them just a little over the edge. Because LeBron playing against other pros, Kevin Durant playing against other pros, but those pros got doubts against those two.
Yep.
Against Stephen Curry, they got doubt. So we're just like, you wouldn't have that, and that's what that difference is. And that's why I always like the whole NBA is a professional, but it's some guys that could take that. You know what I mean? There's levels to everything, and I feel like having that push you up to another level than everybody that's playing just the game on that flat line.